An offshore oil well is leaking oil and creating a circular oil slick. If the radius of the slick is growing at the rate of 2 miles per hour, find the rate at which the area is increasing when the radius is 3 miles. This 2 miles per hour is the rate in differential or Leibniz notation. This is the rate of the radius per time t. So we would label this as dr over dt. Again, the rate of the radius is changing with respect to time in hour. It is increasing, and so it is positive. If it were decreasing, then they're going to be negative. We're asked to find the rate, so this is derivative d, the rate of the area with respect to time here, because the previous rate is given to us with respect to time. So we assume that this is the change in the area with respect to time as well. Since the radius is increasing, the area will be increasing as well, but we are only looking for the change in the area momentarily, specifically when the radius is 3 miles. How do we come up with a formula for the area so that we can find the derivative? Well, this is circular, and so the equation for the circle is a equals pi r squared. This is the area in terms of the radius. We're looking for dA dt, where dA dt can be rewritten as dA over dr. And the reason why we write dA over dr because a is a function of r. R is the variable in the function for the area, but we can't leave it in this form, not yet. We will need to manipulate the expression to end up with dA over dt. Conveniently, we multiply dr over dt. Observe that dr, we end up with dA dt here. But what is dA dr? dA dr is simply the derivative of a with respect to r. If a is pi r squared, then dA dr is pi times 2r, where pi is a constant multiple and the root of r squared is 2r. And we rewrite dr dt. If we want to know what this is precisely when r equals 3, we simply plug in everything we know. 2 pi is a constant, r is 3, and dr dt is 2. 2 times 3 times 2 is 12 pi. And the unit will be miles squared per hour. This is the exact answer. If we want what it is in decimal, we just simply put it in the calculator. This is approximately 37.7 square miles per hour. And that is how fast the area is increasing when the radius is 3. For each additional hour, the area will increase approximately 38 square miles.